Lake Metonga in the city of Crandon is located in northeastern Wisconsin in Forest County. This video from the early 1960s will show the process and hard work it took to put on an ice fishing jamboree or fisherie. A day of fun for the whole family. Here the men pre-drill the holes for the tent stakes. They drill down about a foot, place the tent stake in the hole, and fill the hole with water. The water will freeze up, securing the tent stake. When watching this video, pay close attention to the clothes they are wearing. No snowmobile suits or fancy heated jackets here. Long johns and flannel was the choice for the cold Wisconsin weather. In the background, above the tree line, you will notice a bright, shining object. No, it's not an UFO. It's the city of Crandon's water tower. This leads me to believe that the fisherie is set up on the south side of the lake. You will notice here that they lay out a grid with the tent stakes to where each rope will attach to the stake and then to the top of the poles. They choose a man who is not afraid of heights. He climbs on top of the tent and secures the ropes to the tops of the poles. You will notice longer poles on the outside perimeter of the tent. They will attach plastic to these to provide a windbreak for the fisherie goers. Throughout this video, you will see many vintage and classic cars and trucks. What a sight to see, all these vehicles out on the ice. What I wouldn't give to have these vehicles today. Notice some of the awesome classic vehicles in line as they register for the fishing tournament. You can't go ice fishing and not have a long pull of Forest County moonshine. Moonshine made Crandon famous back in the day. Here you can see all the event goers as they gather for the paddle wheel. If the wheel landed on your number, you could win one of many items that were donated by local businesses. I believe the Wolf Head Sportsman's Club ran the fisherie back then, until years later when the Crandon Lions Club took over the fishing event. Just look at all the amazing classic cars on the ice. Today, that would be one heck of a classic car show. Here you can see all the paddle wheel prizes, including this brand new outboard boat motor. Here we have one happy winner as he shows off his brand new minnow bucket. Next to the boat motor, you will notice the paddle wheel that is still used today at many events. This young man holds up a very nice walleye and another with a nice northern pike. Not sure if this man is holding a big largemouth or a huge walleye. Lake Metonga is a 2,000-plus acre lake with a max depth of 79 feet. It holds many different world-class game fish, such as 20-plus pound northern pike, 10-plus pound walleyes, 8-plus pound large and smallmouth bass. You can catch 14-inch plus jumbo yellow perch, weighing up to 2 pounds. Here a young Roger Hilberg flies his very first plane. Roger many years later purchases a float plane And well, let's just say, landing on ice is easier than open water. Cal's TV and Appliance was Crandon's very first appliance supercenter. Here you could get weekly specials on 60-inch Samsung flat-screen TVs. That's another Grizz joke, not true. I'm thinking this scene is a bit staged. Tip up. Still a nice jumbo perch, no matter when he caught it. Again, notice the clothes they are wearing. Seems the women always wore scarves and flannel was the choice that everyone wore. Cal's TV. Believe in recycling, and his large appliance boxes made many ice shacks back in the day. I believe the cameraman jumped over to another lake, as I don't believe Lake Metonga had whitefish. Lake Lucerne had many whitefish and was only about 4 miles away. In this next scene, you will see a young Gary Bradley trying to free his sunken car that fell through the ice. Gary, some 40-odd years later, became the mayor of Crandon. Gary was also a world champion lumberjack, winning multiple championships, and was inducted into the Hall of Fame in Hayward, Wisconsin. Knowing Gary, he was running from the game wardens and knew they wouldn't follow him on a thin ice. I hope you enjoyed this video and a little piece of Crandon history some 60 years ago. If you would like to see more Crandon history videos like this one, go to and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Grizz Show. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. God bless you all, and God bless Crandon.